or you have a comment, what do you do in school? Raise our hand. So we don't want anyone speaking over one another during the show, right? So let's raise. Does anyone have a question?
No.
Nikki? Izzy? What's your question? You had a question. You raised your hand.
You got a question?
Please tell me. Don't be shy. Akila? Did I say your name right? How do I pronounce it? Akila? Akila. 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 What's your idea?
Like just like probably say.
I can make a better song.
Like you said,
I think this is what we're gonna say, guys. We're gonna say Merry Christmas, Santa. All right, let's practice. Watch my hands on 3. 1, 2, 3.
Merry Christmas, Santa.
Now we're gonna talk about this law of life, the law of projection. You guys gotta have a little more excitement. Santa just flew 100 hours from the North Pole. I gotta hear a little more excitement. So let's do a take 2. 1.
Merry Christmas, Santa.
That was good. I give that a 6. I want a 10. I want a 10 on energy. That's part of being on television, is we're attracting the whole world.
Let's try again.
Let's try again. 1, 2, 3.
Merry Christmas, Santa!
Okay, you're ready for the welcome of
Did you
Santa.
give us a 10?
You gotta raise your hand.
Did you give us a 10?
You gotta raise your hand, Quintus. Otherwise,
Did you give us a 10?
yes. You get a 10! Yes! That was a 10. Any other questions? Hands raised. Always remember to raise the hand. Akila.
What happens if you be mean to Santa?
Then you get on the naughty list. We got
I love Santa, so I'll never be mean to Santa. Me either.
all right, quiet on. All right, let's do a sound check. Renee, can you say good morning? Olga, where's Olga? Olga, can you put the Zoom audience on the TV, please? Everybody say hi, Olga.
Hi, Olga.
Hi. Everybody say Merry Christmas to Luciana.
Merry Christmas,
Raise your hand. And Juliana. Merry Christmas, Juliana.
Merry Christmas, Juliana.
Okay. And we got Richard here from the Reina group home. Everyone say Merry Christmas, Richard.
Merry Christmas, Richard.
We got Estefania. She came from Santa's North Pole to do my hair and makeup this morning. What do we say to her?
Merry Christmas, Estefania.
All right, we got my little friend Genesis. He is here. Everyone say Merry Christmas, Genesis. All right, now Camille, make sure that Genesis does not touch that camera and have a little seat on the red carpet, Genesis. Okay? We got a special spot just for Genesis, right behind Jada. Okay? Thank you for being here, Genesis. Everybody say hi, Camille, official photographer and videographer.
Hi, Camille.
All right. Camille's going to take some amazing pictures. Okay, Renee, give me a sound check. Say good morning. Say Merry Christmas, Renee. Let's hear it.
Merry Christmas, Renee.
Wait, I got to hear Renee now. Only Renee. Go ahead, Renee. Raise the volume on the speaker, Camille, please. Raise volume on speaker behind you. Speaker behind you. Raise volume. Gracias. All right, we're going to do another sound check for Renee. All right. Now, you see that black camera in the middle of the studio? Please don't touch it. No running, because we have a lot of people in here right now. A lot. We're actually, Santa made an exception for us. He's letting us have a lot of people today because it's the holidays. But no running. Now the show is about to start. Do you think I should tell Santa that we're nice enough? Are we ready for Santa?
Yes.
Olga, you good to go?
Yes.
Yeah, we got the cookies ready for Santa. You got your cameras ready. I set you up on the remote control, Olga. You got 3 positions. We got Dory here talking about Hanukah today. Everybody say Happy Hanukah, Dory.
Happy Hanukah, Dory.
Because remember, we also want to celebrate all holidays, right? We want there's people all over the world that celebrate different holidays. So we want to remember all the different holidays. All right, give me another. Let's say Gregory Todd. Let's hear your Merry Christmas from Gregory Todd.
Ho, ho, ho. Merry Christmas, everybody.
All right. So we got our online audience. All right, now people online, do me a favor. Text 5 friends. Tell them Santa's about to come on to the show. And look at this studio audience. We'll show the Zoom audience. Everybody say hi, Zoom audience. Hi. All right. I am so excited. And we got Regina here, who has been a broadcaster on the Laws of Life. Everybody say Merry Christmas, Regina.
Merry Christmas.
And then we have some really special people. Quiet on the set. Quiet on the set. 2 very special people that came to support me from my family today. Oh, I'm still hearing noise. Quiet. Okay, you think? All right. I want to introduce Mark and Ann Selleck, my cousins, and they were working with Santa to bring all the presents today. Can you guys wish them a Merry Christmas? Ann and Paul and Mark.
Merry Christmas.
Oh, come on, you guys can do better than that. They brought the presents.
Merry Christmas.
And that's a 5. Give me a 10.
Merry Christmas, Martin.
All right, that's better. All right, I think we're doing good, guys. All right, we got our online audience ready. Okay, let me call Santa on his reindeer cell phone. Let's see if he's ready. Okay, is everybody comfortable?
Yes.
There's an empty chair right there. If you want to sit down there, please have a seat. You don't have to stand. What's your name? John? Okay, we are ready. Santa, we are ready for Santa to come into the Laws of Life studio. Clear the doorway, please. Clear the doorway.
Quintus.
Is you? How many minutes out are we? Okay. Thank you, Santa. Everybody say I love you, Santa.
I love you, Santa.
Okay, Olga, you feel good? You ready to go?
Oh yeah.
You're ready to rock?
Let's go. Let's do it.
All right. Well, Santa said he's only coming in if everybody's quiet. That's what he said. Now,
Camille,
let's
can you
say a
push
little
that
prayer
in really
together.
quick?
Whatever
It popped
religion
out a
you
little bit.
celebrate,
Push the
whatever
whole thing, like
holiday
the whole
you
box.
celebrate, close your
Thank you.
eyes
Perfect. Yes,
and
thank
take
you.
a minute to say thank you. Say thank you for all the good things you have in your life, that we're all together. That is the best present. Oh, press the record button on the live stream video.
Oh, it's been recorded.
Okay. Make sure that everything that you have good in your life, you're thankful for. Maybe it's your parents. Maybe it's your foster parents. Maybe it's your dog. Maybe it's, I'm thankful for all of you just being here today, making my dream come true. Because you know what my dream is? Is to be with you, to be a talk show host, to bring the world together through media. Now, Santa always says dream big. What is your dream? Are you going to be a doctor? Are you going to be a lawyer? Are you going to be a firefighter? Maybe a police officer? And then you say to yourself, I'm going to work really hard. I'm going to get... Here he is! What do we say? Oh, Santa! It's so good to see you. Look at that, Santa. You look incredible.
Thank you.
It's such a pleasure to have you in the Laws of Life studio, Santa.
It's a pleasure to be here.
Wow, please have a seat, Santa.
Okay.
You must be tired. What was that, like a 100-hour sleigh ride?
Well, yeah, it's a busy time of year for Santa.
Here you go, Santa.
Thank
We
you.
got you some cookies.
My
Little
favorite.
chocolate, maybe a couple M&Ms. I don't know what you're in the mood for. What do you like to eat the most, Santa, after a long sleigh ride?
Mostly cookies.
Mostly cookies.
Mostly cookies, yes. It keeps me moving.
Really?
Yes.
Well, we have so many questions to ask you, Santa. But first, we want to say thank you for coming all the way from the North Pole to be with us.
Oh, it's my pleasure. It's my pleasure to travel. I travel a lot and I enjoy it.
How long have you had the sleigh now?
Oh, the sleigh's eternal, really. It's been there since the beginning.
Did you build it yourself, or?
The elves actually built the sleigh.
And how many elves are you up to now?
Well, the elves actually kind of vary because the elves are kind of created from good intentions and beliefs. So as long as there's beliefs and good intentions, that's what they're made of.
I love that. And we've been talking a lot about naughty versus nice Santa. Is it true that the audience has to be quiet to get on the nice list?
I wouldn't say a little bit of noise would get you on the naughty list. As long as your intentions are good, you can stay on the nice list.
Oh, that's good. What is an intention, Santa?
An intention is what you put out into the world. And if you put out good, then you'll always be on the nice list.
So, is it too late to write a letter to you, Santa, to tell you what
Oh,
our
no.
hopes and wishes are?
It's never too late.
Okay.
It's never too late. You could always write to Santa.
All right. So we can still write a letter to Santa if we want. You could even deliver it to him right here. We've got some note cards and some markers in the back. So what about cookies? Like, we got you 3 different kinds, but we weren't really sure what your favorite is, Santa.
My favorite is always something with chocolate. Santa's a chocolate fan.
Oh, I love that. I love that, Santa. Who raise your hand in the audience if you like chocolate too. Oh, we have.
Oh, we have a lot of chocolate
Oh,
fans.
look
Yeah,
at
who doesn't love chocolate?
Wow, I love that. Now, when we leave something for you the night like of Christmas Eve, do you want like the chocolate cookies, or what else is going to make Santa happy?
Cookies, the milk, and it's always good to leave a little snack for my reindeer because they're doing all the real work.
How many reindeer do you have now?
Just the 9.
Just 9?
Yeah, that's all we need.
That doesn't seem like a lot to do all that traveling.
Well, they've been doing it for a long time, and they're also fueled by the snacks that are left, and the same as the elves, they're fueled by those good intentions.
Wow. Now, speaking of the reindeer, how is Rudolph doing?
Rudolph's doing fabulous.
Yeah?
Yeah, he's
Is
a
his
great
light
leader.
Still going strong on
His
the
light
nose?
still goes strong. We run into a lot of fog,
Oh,
a lot of clouds,
yeah, a lot
and
of
he's
traffic.
always there for us to lead the way.
Now, do the other reindeer get jealous because Rudolph has that shiny nose?
Oh, no. The reindeer have no jealousy. They're part of a team. Rudolph's kind of their quarterback, leading the way for them, but they're a team, and there's no jealousy.
That's amazing. I love that so much. Now, how do you manage to get all over the world in one night? How is that possible?
Well, it's mostly because of the elves. They have a magic dust that they create in the North Pole. From the lichens and the moss and the fungi that only grow up there, they make a little magic powder that can make everything move.
So that magic powder is manufactured in the North Pole.
It is, that's correct, yes.
And you are the inventor of this magic powder?
No, I'm not. That is an elf's department.
Interesting. Now, is there a senior elf that manages all the elves and
Oh, no,
reindeers?
all the elves work equally together. They're a team, too.
So you don't have a favorite elf?
No. All the elves are even.
How do you get down the chimneys?
It's also that magic dust.
The same dust?
The same dust. One of them has more lichen, one of them has more fungi, but yeah, you can accomplish different things.
Is it difficult nowadays with some kids living in apartment buildings and, different types of homes? Is it tough to get in those apartments?
Oh, no. When you have magic on your side, you can get anywhere.
Wow. I love that. So what is your number 1 law of life today, Santa?
The number 1 law of life to do good and to stay on the nice list is you have to help and not exploit people in need. You need to help.
I helped my mom.
That's good. You should help your mom. And you need to share and not hoard. Sharing is important.
You need to share. I love that, Santa. Santa and I had a lot of conversations before the show, and he said that sharing was the most important thing. But you know what? I've asked so many questions. I'm going to go ahead and open it up to the audience to raise their hand and take this incredible once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to ask Santa a question. And that's for adults too. Princess Lexi.
How do you get into houses without chimneys?
It's the magic dust. It lets me go through a window or through a hall or through an air conditioning vent. I can fit through anything.
Wow. What a great question.
How can you fit through anything?
We'll go
How
to-
can I fit through anything? It's from the magic dust that my elves.
That magic dust
It sure does.
Is that available on Amazon?
No. That is only available at the North Pole.
Only. And there's no way we can visit you in the North Pole.
No, you can't get to the North Pole, to the spot I'm in.
Oh, God, we would have all gone on the private jet to see Santa, right, guys? All right, let's go to Regina.
So, Santa, I'm very curious, after the holidays, what do you get to do? Like, what is life like for Santa after Christmas? Because I know it takes all year to get there, but is there anything that you particularly like to do, aside, of course, doing the wonderful things you do for children and families?
Well, Santa's a year-round job. I'm always watching. I'm always paying attention to what's going on in the world. We just seem to, notice it at Christmas time when I show up, but I'm watching year-round. But if I do get a moment of time, I do enjoy fishing. Santa likes to fish. We do a lot of ice fishing in the North Pole.
Interesting. Do you also cook the fish that you catch?
Oh, yeah.
That's amazing. Regina, are you a fisherwoman?
I grew up crabbing, so I know how to crab and do that, but I have not gone fishing in a long time. I caught one bass once.
Very cool. Very cool. Izzy?
Could you go to the desert?
Can I what?
Can we go to the desert?
Oh, sure. I can go to the desert. I go everywhere. Worldwide.
Wow, great question. I love that.
You could also go to the snow.
Yeah. I live in the snow. It's very cold.
So he can go
So
to
that's why you live in the snow?
Yeah.
Can you make it snow?
I don't control the weather, no. Unfortunately.
Akila?
Who controls the weather?
And remember, we gotta raise our hand. Akila?
Who controls the weather? Go to the desert? I mean, to the Arctic?
I'm sorry, what was
Can
it?
you also go to the Arctic?
Yeah, I go to the Arctic. I start my journey in the Arctic generally.
When the first time when I was still 5 at Georgia, it was snowing outside. It was my playtime.
Yeah, snow is cool, isn't it?
I put a snowman, but it flipped over.
Yeah, that'll happen with snowmen. They're not very stable.
Yeah, it just flipped over.
That'll happen.
And the other side.
If you've seen snow in the room, who's seen snow? Raise your. Genesis has seen. Wow, Quintus, Santa sees snow all the time. Of course. Wow, that's amazing, Santa. Any other questions from? Let's see if anyone in our Quintus. Do you have a question? Go ahead, sweetheart.
Can Santa go all the way to the South Pole?
Yes, I fly right over the South Pole.
Amazing. It seems like Santa can really go anywhere. All right, let's quiet on the set. Let's go to Princess Lexi.
How many houses do you have to go to?
I've lost count. I don't even try to count how many houses I have to go to. It is in the billions, though, I'm sure.
Ooh, the billions. Can you imagine?
Luckily, there's time zones. That works to my advantage.
Wow. Yeah, those time zones come in handy.
They sure do.
Because otherwise, you'd never make it.
You wouldn't be able to make it,
I
even
mean-
with magic dust.
Now, when you're on the sleigh, what do you like to snack on?
What do I snack? Oh, I don't snack on when I'm driving the sleigh. That
No?
requires 100% focus.
Excellent.
Yes, there's a lot of air traffic and things to avoid. And the reindeer are really good at it, but you have to be alert,
I love that, Santa.
Especially the speeds we're traveling at.
I love the focus, Santa. I truly do. Let's come back. Does anyone in the adult audience have a question? Anyone? Remember the law of the question I always tell you is that when you ask a question, you get a little magic in your heart. So I'd love to see a few more questions from the audience. Regina?
I always have the question of, is there a Mrs. Claus? still
There
there?
is a Mrs. Claus. Yes, Mrs. Claus is always with me.
And what's one of her favorite jobs that she loves to do with you?
Making chocolate chip cookies. That would be Mrs. Claus's favorite job.
Oh,
And I am kind of partial to her cookies.
aw, that's amazing. Oh, we have another question.
Hi, Santa.
Hi.
How important is it for kids to listen to their parents and stay off the naughty list?
It is very important to listen to your parents. They're there to guide you. And if you don't listen to the guidance from your parents, that's a surefire way to end up on the naughty list.
Absolutely, gotta listen. Akila.
What's a naughty list?
What is the naughty list? It's just for It's just a list for kids that need some work, and for adults too. They can end up on it
Ooh, adult.
to help them focus to be better people.
What do you think is the key to being a good person?
I think it's the sharing. I think sharing and not hoarding is the key, and then I think helping others instead of exploiting people in need. You know, that's the key.
So that means if I'm eating a sandwich and somebody wants a bite, I should always give them a bite?
Not necessarily in that context, but in your heart, you should want to give them a bite.
Okay. Let's go over to my beautiful friend Jasa.
I have a question. So let's say a child gets on a naughty list and it was a mistake. How do they get on the nice list?
Well, they can redeem themselves off the naughty list onto the nice list just through sharing and being better. As long as you learn, you can improve, and you can always make it to the nice list.
And saying sorry.
Saying sorry, yes. Absolutely.
Great question, Jasa. Are there any other questions? Let's go to Jada, who's going to be on our segment later with Kyla. Go ahead, Jada. What's your question, beautiful?
I don't have a question. I want to show you something.
What do you want to show?
What do you want to show? Oh, you're going to show Santa how you made that beautiful gingerbread house.
That is a work of art. That is
Jada
lovely.
and Kyla did that together for today's show. Everybody give Jada and Kyla a round of
Good
applause.
job.
You know, that takes a lot of bravery to make something and then show and talk about it in front of Santa and a whole audience. I'm so proud of you, young ladies. That is amazing.
It is great to create.
Yes, it is. Are there any other questions? Richard, you've got to have a question. Richard's from the Reina group home, and he is literally a dad to so many children, Santa. So many children. Many of that are in the room today. And Richard, tell us what's your question or comment for Santa today?
Hey Santa, how you doing?
How are you, Rich?
My question is, when I was 10, why I didn't get my Sega Genesis?
Well, did you eventually get a Sega Genesis?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so that was a timing issue there. It just wasn't time for you to have that. Yeah, you needed to direct your focus towards something other than video games, I would imagine, is how that played out. And when you were ready, that's when your gift arrived.
There you go.
Or
That's
if I
right.
said- And also, your advice for the kids of how to be a good person. What's your advice?
I'm going to go back to it's sharing. Sharing's the number one thing, and then helping. Sharing, helping, that's the surefire way to stay on the nice list.
And it would really mean a lot to me. So Santa, are you on social media? Are you on Instagram?
Yeah.
All right, everybody follow Santa on Instagram.
Yeah, I do have a SoFlo Santa on Instagram.
Okay, we'll have to check that out. And what I would really ask is everybody to follow Santa and also follow Reina Group Home. It's spelled R-E-Y-N-A. Reina is our nonprofit organization of today. So if you could find it in your heart to go to reinagroupHome.org and consider a donation to them. Every child today is getting a gift. And Santa, you wrote a Christmas card to everybody in the studio today. How did you find the time?
I have a lot of help. I have a lot of elves to help me with all my chores and tasks. I'm lucky and blessed.
What type of pen do you like to use? You use like the old-fashioned calligraphy
Oh yeah,
pen?
the fountain and inkwell, sure.
Wow, that is amazing. Well, Santa's gonna stay on stage with us, but before we bring up our performers, that we're gonna have Izzy and Nikki sing you a song.
I love songs. That's fantastic.
Yeah, what's your favorite Christmas carol?
My favorite Christmas carol is probably the new Rudolph song. I do love the Rudolph. That's kind of new to us, but we love the Rudolph song.
I love that so much, Santa. Well, are there any last questions for Santa Claus before we go on? Kyla? Okay, let's go to Genesis. Genesis, do you have a question for Santa? Genesis is a very good friend of mine. So Genesis, do you want to ask Santa anything? Go ahead, sweetie. Aw, she said she always helps her grandma. What do you say about that, Santa?
I say that's awesome. You'll be on the top of the nice list.
And you also help your mom. You're always helping her on all the photo shoots and video shoots. Everybody give up a give a big round of applause to Camille, because you know Camille is with Camille Sharpe Photography and Videography, and she is here in the studio. And guess what? If you stay nice and no running, Camille may even take your photo with Santa. And that would be a highly professional photo as another gift. Would you guys like that? So I think we all have to shout out Merry Christmas, Camille.
Merry Christmas.
All right.
Hey, Blanca.
Well, yes,
I have a
Olga.
question for Santa.
Of course.
What do you have to say to those who say, oh, Santa's not real?
Ooh.
Santa's as real as you believe Santa is real. What other people believe shouldn't affect what you believe. Your beliefs are yours, and you should keep them.
And how important is the spirit of Christmas?
The spirit of Christmas is everything that is Christmas. It's all about spirit and belief.
Thank you. Love those questions, Olga. That's my sister. Everybody give it up for Olga. She's my soul sister.
I
But
would
we
say so.
actually may be related to one another.
Yes.
We think there's
Our
actual
parents are from the same
possibility.
area, so
Yeah.
yes.
And also, Santa, I want you to know that Mark and Ann Selleck, my cousins, they helped you a lot. They helped out the elves with the present delivery today, too. I
Well,
don't
that's
know-
fantastic. Thanks for your help.
Everybody give it up for the Sellecks. And what do you usually do? I know you're big on Christmas, obviously. That's,
Yes.
You know, that's your business. But where do you stand on birthdays?
Birthdays?
Yeah.
Where do I stand on birthdays? I'm a big fan of birthdays because anything that involves presents and celebration, Santa's a fan of.
Well, today we have a birthday in the studio. It's Uncle Ron, my Uncle Ronnie's birthday today.
Uncle Ron. Happy birthday, Uncle Ron.
All right. Well, I want to thank you, Santa, for staying on stage with us, and we're gonna bring up Izzy and Nikki right now. You guys ready to rock? We're gonna have Izzy and Nikki sing all of us a holiday song. Are you guys ready for it? Yes. All right. Give her a big round. Give them a big round of applause. Camille, first, let's go, please. Sorry. All right. Go ahead, girls. All right.
Hi everyone, I'm Izzy. And I'm Nikki. And today we are going to be singing two songs for you guys. Holly Jolly Christmas and our own song written by Gigi Perez, Summer Song. Have a holly jolly Christmas. It's the best time years. Probably even 3. Yeah, 2.
That's-
I think since we were 8.
Well, that is
Since we
absolutely.
were 7 or 8.
That is,
Sounds great.
You liked it, Santa?
I liked it a lot.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
We have another song.
Yeah,
Let's
we
go.
have another song.
Have a seat, Quintus. All right, we got one more song. And
Summer is coming and I'm wondering what I'm gonna do. That's when you come in and ask me why do I look so blue. Life is so nice when I've got a best friend by my side. It's hard to decide. Blueberries and ice can stole my life with my built-in best friend. Built-in best friend. Summer is here now and we're driving down to I listen to music in the car, but it's out of reach. But that's when you say, are you okay? You know I'm around. We're built to make, so don't be afraid. We can take this cloud, 'cause you're my built-in best friend. Built-in best friend. The sun starts to drive off through this pretty little town. Guess I like fire as we all get to sit around. Summer is nice when I've got everything that I need. Hot chocolate or ice don't matter as long as you're with me. Our light is still stopping, but it's now time to go to sleep. I know when it's morning, we can do it all on repeat. Summer is nice when I realize none of it is a dream. I get to wake up and live, laugh, and love while you're with me. 'Cause you're my built-in best friend. Built-in best friend. Thank you.
Yay! Good job.
where can we follow you on Instagram?
Izzy and Nikki.
Izzy and Nikki. So everybody open your phones. Follow Izzy and Nikki. You'll also get their card and all of your Christmas gifts today.
IzzyxNikki.
IzzyxNikki on Instagram. Remember, that's how we make famous singers in this world. We follow them on Instagram. I'm completely serious. Follow them. Wouldn't that be the greatest present to get you 1 million followers today?
Yes.
You guys gonna help them do that?
Yes.
All right, that's what the laws of life is
Thank
about.
you, everybody.
Thank
Happy
you,
holidays.
girls. Good job.
Good job, ladies. Good job.
Well done. All right, we're gonna bring up Dor to the stage. Dor's a new friend that we met a few weeks ago. Come sit next to me right here, Dor. Everybody say shalom, Dor.
Shalom.
That's how you say hello in Hebrew. And Dor celebrates Hanukah. So Dor, tell us, this is the menorah for Hanukah. Why
Okay, so once upon a time, before 2,000 years, it was it's a small country called Israel that still exists, and it was a people that really loved, it was a house of God there, it's called the Holy Temple. And everybody wants to control in the Holy Temple, you know why? Because it was a lot of miracles there, and everybody that was praying there, something good happened to him. So it was a people very strong with a big army that called the Greek people. They from a country called Greece, and they come there and they're controlling the Holy Temple. And the people that was there, that living there, was a very small community that was the Jewish people that was praying for their holidays and wants to celebrate inside the Holy Temple, but they couldn't. So what's happened is, came like a small family that's called the Hashmonaim, and decided to fight against this big army of the Greek people. And they won. You know why they won? Because it was a miracle, because they were so small, but they prayed together, and they love each other, and they share with each other, and then they succeeded, because God loves people when they share and love each other, and they were reunion and united together, and then they won. So they get inside the Holy Temple, and they find there a small jar of oil that they could light the menorah that was inside the Holy Temple, and it was look like that. But then was another miracle, a big miracle, because everybody thought that the oil will be succeed to light the menorah only for 1 day. But guess what? It was for 8 days, and it was lighting the light of the Holy Temple, and all the miracles came back. And
So
then,
the oil lasted 8 days.
8 days.
So that's why we have 8 candles in Hanukkah.
Exactly.
And what is your number one law of the holidays today?
My number one law is to stay united, to love each other, and to give to each other. Because like what we saw that happened in the Holy Temple, then happening today, everybody that's sharing and giving and united together always will succeed against the evil.
Yeah, you know what? No matter what holiday you celebrate, what matters is that we tell the story of our holiday. We hear the stories from Santa. We hear the stories of Hanukkah from Dor. And we learn and we remember. I can see let's bring up Mark Siegel on the Zoom audience. Mark Siegel is the diamond sponsor of QPT CBD. He's been a sponsor of the Laws of Life television network for 6 years, Dor. And he also celebrates Hanukkah. So Mark, do you want to give us a Hanukkah message or ask Dor a question about Hanukkah? Put him on
Well,
here.
actually, I'll start with saying happy belated Hanukkah. We had the menorah lit last night for the 8 of them. By the way, I just gave out latkes. They call me the latke fairy. I'm here at Crunch Gym, and I'm literally handing potato latkes out that are homemade. So enjoy that. And as far as in advance, Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas. But listen, you know, this is what I say. It's not really a question. I want to go with a statement. You know, I was just talking about how in this world we have a lot of different people and a lot of different holidays. And I encourage people to not think of the commercial aspect of it, where, you know, now we have to eat this or buy that or wear this color or this thing. You know what? It's just about time with family. It's about time with friends.
Yes.
It's about
Yes.
gratitude. It's about contribution. You know.
Can everybody in the audience see Mark on TV? Say Happy Hanukkah, Mark.
Happy Hanukkah, Mark.
All right. So remember, even though they're on TV, they're still with us. So we want to listen to their message and give them the respect, right? Just like we gave to Santa and Dor. But Mark, we have a huge child audience today. So kid it up for us and tell us, what is your number one law of the holidays today?
Here's my law for the kids out there. You need to dream bigger than you've ever dreamed before. I need you to really think about when you wake up in the morning and you're excited, you say, I'm going to the NBA, I'm going to be a doctor, I'm going to be a movie star, I'm going to be a singer. Whatever it is that you want to do and really enjoy doing it, you do it. Don't let any of your friends tell you, oh, you shouldn't do that. Don't let anyone tell you, oh, that's just a dream and it's never going to happen. These dreams happen daily, every day. And you don't need a holiday to tell you that. You don't need a book to tell you that. You don't need a course and events. You need your heart to tell you that.
And
so what I would say to all of you kids is go look in your heart Feel
Yes.
what feels right to you, and go spread that with the world. And I love you all. Mwah.
We love you, Mark. Keep spreading the good. Mark, do you have any questions about, we'll take one question. I see the original G-Man is here. Welcome, welcome. Happy holidays. Do we have any questions about the menorah or Hanukah for Dor? Any questions about Hanukah? You know, Olga.
I do.
Okay.
I heard-
Olga first and then Mark.
I heard that, oh, of course, that you get more gifts during Hanukkah. Is that true?
Hanukkah, we're getting a lot of presents because we're so happy from the miracle that's happened to us. It's Hanukkah, yeah. So we have a
Oh, we have the dreidels too.
the dreidels.
That's
and,
right.
And the dreidels saying that a miracle happened here, and when we spell it like this, then we're getting like a present from our from parents and from other stuff. You know, all the miracles happening in Hanukkah. So everybody that wants something in Hanukkah, it's the time to close eyes and pray for whatever you want, because you can get whatever you want. God listens to every one of us.
I love that, Dor. Well, thank you. Everybody say thank you, Dor.
Thank you, Dor.
And we really appreciate you sharing about Hanukkah. And, you know, it's so important that we broaden our horizons. We learn about so many different things. You agree, Santa?
I agree, yes.
I love it. Well, we have one more special surprise for you from Akila and Jada that are going to come up to the stage. And thank you, Dor. We really appreciate it. Thank you so much. All right, so I'm going to have Jada and Akila come up here and stand next to me. And if you want, I can hold, here, you sit, why don't the two of you are both little? Do we need some help? So you have a little demonstration for our audience. Would you like me to hold it for you? Allow me. It would be my honor, okay? Well, first of all, let's give them a huge round of applause. Can you sit right here? All right, so we've got Jada and Akila. What bravery. This is your first time on television? How does it feel? Are you having fun? Is it exciting? All right, so you made this beautiful gingerbread house. I'm going to hold it.
Yeah.
Why don't you tell us about it?
Like you have to like trace the lines.
Okay.
The icing on.
So these lines right here that are engraved in the gingerbread?
You have to like trace it,
Okay.
but not the outside and the sides.
Hazel, that's very interesting. I love that.
Thank you.
And Mom is helping. So Jason, who wants to guess how Jason and I met to win a Christmas present?
The best place in the world.
Where did we meet? If anyone can guess it, there's a bonus present right behind Stu's phone. Oh, you already know the answer. Okay, Jojo. Everybody say hi, Jojo. Hi, Jojo. At the park, the answer is no. Regina. Hard Rock. Great guess.
I
But
wish.
no.
I wish.
No. Question. Nikki, a theme park. No.
I was no.
No.
I was
Quintus.
no.
Quintus, where did we meet? Where did Jason and I meet?
No.
No means they didn't get the answer right. Lexi?
Did you guys meet at like the last event you had?
Do you want to give them a
that,
clue?
that is an incredible guess. All right, we're going to give them one clue, Jason. What's the clue?
You go to this place to stay healthy. Where?
The gym.
All right, Stuart. All right, so you're going to get a bonus gift. All right, keep going back to your gingerbread demonstration. So what's the next step? Talk to me.
You have to trace the line.
Okay, so you're going to trace the lines with the icing. Santa, are they, is this your methodology too?
That's actually the elves department. I don't do a lot of baking, but it looks similar. Yes.
Wow, yeah, you just got to squeeze a little more on that icing. You got this. No pressure. No pressure. Oh,
I
look at
squeezed it to the top.
now stand a little to the
yeah.
side as you do it, so the audience can
Good
see.
job.
Look at that demonstration.
Oh,
Give her
that's
some applause. Wow.
It's a hard day.
That is
Good
not
job.
easy to do. I mean, I'm impressed.
That is
You
fine
guys
work.
know,
Fine
does
work.
Miss Blanca cook? Who knows the answer to that?
No.
Yes, it does.
Kyla.
I get a present.
Kyla. Kyla.
So look at that. So we have to trace all, it's okay, I got it. Oh, you're gonna move it? Okay. We gotta trace all the lines. All right, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make it a little easier for you. I'm gonna put this here. All right. Perfect, thank you, Olga. Oh, be careful, Olga. Don't overplay it.
Good job. That's amazing.
All right, that's incredible. Can you guys, what do you think of that, James Toussaint on the Zoom audience? Do you think that's impressive gingerbread decorating or what? What do you think, Renee? Are you impressed with this gingerbread demonstration?
Do the red.
All right.
Yes, me too.
Thank you, Quintus. All right, now remember, we're still on television, so quiet on the set. But does anybody have a question for Jada or Kyla while they're about the demonstration? What is your question, Quintus?
So,
No, the very top.
What's your question?
I'm not gonna, I'm not
I
gonna.
think she means right here, right? Right along there. There you go.
Okay, what right now? Wait, hold on, Quintus. We're taking questions right now about the art of decorating a gingerbread house. Any other questions?
Not in front.
Okay, that's okay. All right, so you did a beautiful job. Santa, how many gingerbread houses do you make a year?
You're welcome.
Look at that, Santa helping. How many gingerbread homes do you make a year?
Tens of thousands.
Do any of the elves live in gingerbread houses?
No, they don't hold up well to the weather in the North Pole, so
Wouldn't keep them warm.
that wouldn't be functional.
All right. Well, guys, you are doing an incredible job. We're going to let them keep on decorating. Is there anything else, Gina or Kyla, you want to share about the process of decorating? Anything else? What else is important to the process?
You have to put the candies on too.
You got to put the candies on too.
Yeah.
So what we'll do is we'll let them keep decorating and we'll let them keep putting more candy on. Do you have a favorite candy, Santa?
M&M's.
Really?
Yes, M&M's are Santa's favorite. Oh yeah?
I love that. I love that. Well, what we do every week is we be careful. It's okay. She's perfect. She's perfect. What we do every week is we share our law of life. That's what the purpose of the Laws of Life television network is. So before we close out the show, does anyone want to raise their hand and share law of life in your heart? Richard.
Use your gift to serve others.
I love that. How about you, Mark Selleck? What's your law of life?
Just happy to be here.
Happy to be here. Aw. Any other laws of life? My friend.
Yes. Live a good life surrounded by happy people. Be the reason people are happy.
Love that. Love that. Stu, a law?
Law for 2026.
Oh, my hand.
Do better.
Everybody say Happy Hanukkah, Stu.
Happy Hanukkah,
We
Stu.
got my friend Mika here. Everyone say Merry Christmas, Mika.
Merry Christmas,
What's your law of
Mika.
life, Mika? What is it?
Gold. God over all life situations.
Gold. And we got, I love that. We got my beautiful friend Kellyanne Mendoza. What's your law of life, Kellyanne?
Gift of love. Keep giving and you will receive.
And we have a new friend. We have Camille. What's your law of life, Camille?
Let God.
Let go and let Regina, who made it today, who said you didn't think you would. What's your law of life today?
That everything and anything is possible inside of community.
Okay, and Lexi, what's your law of life?
Bring joy to other people.
I love that. Bring joy to other people. And you want to share a law of life?
Sure.
So my law of life would be
Good job.
expect something wonderful.
That is a really important one. Because if you expect good news, then good news will happen. That's essentially the law of manifestation. Okay? That's a great one, Ann. Jason.
My law of life is take care of yourself so that you can take care of others.
Love that. What about our new friend that came in the studio in yellow? Sharpe.
I would say to give, to share, to give, and to love.
Oh, I love that. Estefania, our makeup and hair artist from Lavish Looks.
My law of life is
Hey, you're not
to be
supposed to
grateful.
eat that.
Be grateful for everything that you have.
Be grateful. Does anyone else want to share? Because Aaron Clemens from We Save Teens.
Yes, my law of life is always turn a positive into a negative, and always always turn a negative into a positive, and always be kind to others, just like they're to you.
I
So,
love that.
yes.
Aaron's been a wonderful part of the Laws of Life journey. Olga!
Don't forget your inner child. As we grow up, we forget the inner child, we forget the faith, we forget the love, we forget the happiness that we once had because of everything going on in our lives. Never forget that part.
I love that.
Always go back.
Tammy Pete Williams.
Nothing is impossible. The word itself says, I'm possible. You can look up, you can get up.
I love that. Jojo, what's your law? Everybody say Merry Christmas, Jojo.
Merry Christmas.
What's your law of life?
The law of life is always to believe in Jesus and always treat others with respect, so that way you can receive respect from the same.
Wow, I love that. Can I hear it one more time? I got distracted by a gummy bear.
To always respect one another.
Yes.
And to always believe in Jesus, because without him nothing is possible.
I love that. Anyone else?
you're
My
not
friend?
here.
What's your
That's
law?
my son.
That's your son? That's Camille's son?
That's my
What's
son.
your name? Joshua. That was my dad's name. Merry Christmas, Joshua. Do you want to share your law of life? Never forget your roots. That's why Dora is here. He helped me remember the story of Hanukah. That's a very important law of life. Any other laws of life? Going once, going twice. Any more laws of life online? Any more laws of life? What's your law of life, Quintus?
So,
Be happy?
to bring joy
Yes.
and bring happy to everyone.
Do me a favor, stand up next to Santa and proclaim that law of life with confidence. Say it to the whole room. What is your law of life, Quintus?
To bring joy and to bring happiness to everyone.
That's fantastic.
See how great that was? If you're gonna say it, you know, I am so proud of you, Quintus. You proclaimed it. And look at that. The whole audience listened to you, Quintus, because you were professional.
God loves you, and be kind. And even when you hate somebody, always remember to be kind, even if you don't like anybody.
That is very true. That's one of the hardest things to do, is to be nice when you don't feel like it. Thank you, Nikki. Any other children want to step up to the stage and proclaim your law of life? Kyla, what's your law of life? Tell me.
Sorry.
I want to know so badly.
To be kind and respectful to your friends.
That's great.
Anyone else going once, going twice? Genesis, you haven't had. Come up here and tell us your law of life, beautiful Genesis. Hello.
Love. That's a great one.
Love.
Love. The world needs love. The world needs love.
The world needs love.
We love you, Genesis. Thank you so much, and Merry Christmas. All right, one more. And here's the thing. On the laws of life, we don't rush the laws of life. Everybody has a turn to proclaim it. So what is yours?
So my law of life is always trust and believe that your future will be very amazing, and believe that God holds your faith, and that even if anything bad happens, your future will be good.
Wow! I love that. Anyone else, adult or child, want to proclaim their law of life on stage? Anyone else? Juliana? Luciana? Jace? Anyone else? Well, let's bring up Christine Zalazzo to the stage. I'd like you to take a spot, Nick. We're going to close out the show. We're going to thank our silver sponsor, Christine, that provided all the catering. Christine is also
Thank you.
Stand up next to Santa for a minute. Santa.
Hi, Santa.
Hi.
Christine is a
How
very
are
special
you?
sponsor. And Christine is a realtor. She does, quiet on the set, guys, quiet on the set. We're almost done. One more minute till show close. Christine is the realtor that does residential and commercial and provided all the food for today's event. So let's wish her a Merry Christmas.
Thank you. My pleasure.
Tell us what's in your heart today.
What's my what?
What's in your heart?
What's in my heart? Well, this is the season where everybody should be kind to each other and be grateful for each other, that we have all of our friends and families in our lives, and that we have, be grateful for our great health and everything that we have. And be grateful for Santa for giving us all the presents every year.
All right. Well, guys, I want to thank everybody for coming to the Laws of Life Holiday Talk Show today. I want everyone to remember Richard and the Reina Group Home helping kids that don't have always, that he is the parent, providing them family and structure and love and support, and the whole team. Raise your hand if you're on the Reina team. All right, let's give a Merry Christmas to We have a present for everybody, so we are going to close out. But we have some digital questions. Michael Embry, do you want to share a holiday law of life?
Yes, how y'all doing?
Great, Michael. Everybody say hi, Michael. Hey, Michael.
Yes, my holiday loss of life is always giving back to the Salvation Army. And today I'm actually going out and buying the toys. And right now I raised $212 in the last couple days. There's still time to donate. So I put in my Cash App and Venmo if anybody still want to donate. And I do it every year. This is the 10th year we doing this. And the reason why I do it is because my mom used to go through the Salvation Army, and that's how we used to get our presents. So that's how I give back every year.
I love that, Michael. Put that in the chat, and if anybody wants to support Mike Embry is a big Laws of Lifer. Renee, do you have a holiday law of life you want to share, Renee?
Of course I want to share something specific for the kids. So, do you remember what Mark was saying? The man with the QPTCBD? He was reminding you that you have to dream big, and nobody has the right to take anything from you. And if things are maybe going rough on the way, I want to give you my secret tool to stay in your lane and just let go for your dreams. Because when other people want to take this away, maybe it will take your happiness and also your smile. And if it's getting tough, take a pencil and just like put it between your
Practice your smile. Look at Miss Renee. Practice. Can you make Renee bigger on the TV? Miss Renee? Okay, that's a good law of life. Well, I think I love that. Is everyone complete? Has everyone shared their law of life? Because everybody has a chance.
One more.
Okay, let's hear it. What's your law? But make it 10 seconds or less. We gotta close out the show, but I want to hear it. It's time. We gotta pop like popcorn. Next.
Merry Christmas, Feliz Navidad. I know a lot since we have children is they your life shines brighter than any Christmas light.
That's James Toussaint. Any other laws of life? Camille.
I was just saying hi to James.
Okay. Any other laws of life? Sherry, Dr. Sherry, 10 seconds. What's your holiday law of life as we wrap up the holiday talk show?
Yeah, Blanca.
Use the same law of life every day. Proximity is power. It's so beautiful to see everyone here. Happy holidays. Hi, Mark, my brother. Hi, Renee, my sister. And hi, Blanca, my sister from another mother. I'm so excited to see everybody here today. Happy holidays, everyone. I'm blessed for all of you guys in my life. And so excited for everything that's changing for all of us and all the opportunities, Blanca. Thank you so much.
Everybody say Merry Christmas, Sherry.
Merry
Christmas. All right. Any other laws of life? Come speak now or forever hold your peace.
Can you hear me?
Yes, G-Man, the original G-Man. What is your holiday law of life, G-Man?
Always believe in yourself. Have faith in yourself, and don't second guess yourself, because God made you an individual, which means that you do individual things for His favor. And all you kids out there, just remember one thing: when I was a kid, I did something very special, and it happened to be around Christmas. I asked God to help me do something to help the world, and I came up with hip hop.
Yes. Tammy, love you. I love that G-Man. I love that G-Man. G-Man is a great performer, and he's performed at many of our Laws of Life events and has been a big part. Are there any Laws of Life before we close out the show? Yes? Mark Siegel, 20 seconds or less. We're losing.
Ready? Here we go. 20 seconds or less. Go.
Yes.
Everyone, go send Michael Embry something right now, please. And 2, Michael Embry, I will send you right now. And 3, remember, this is a great school event for the kids. Love you all.
I did that already.
Love you, Mark. Santa, let's close with one more law of life. What is your number one law of Christmas?
The number one law is to be kind. Just be kind.
I love that, Santa. Well, we are so grateful. We're so happy you were able to join us. We are going to close out the talk show, but the part, one more? Tammy Pete Williams, come up here then and proclaim it. We got one more.
Really, really quick, I just want to give it back to Miss Blanca, who is the reason that we're all here today. And I just want to say that I brought some gifts over here for the kids, but I have vegan products. I have really good products for the parents. I didn't bring a whole bunch, but we're going to also add them up there. I have a pain cream that works immediately when you rub it on. I'm going to put the gifts out there for the parents of the kids who are grabbing gifts, because sometimes it feels good for you guys to get something too. And for the babies, it's not about what it is. Go make that card. Go do anything special, because they like to receive gifts too and feel special as well. So my law of life is to give, and give without thinking. It doesn't have to be something fancy from the store. It doesn't have to be what you think that so-and-so did. Just give from your heart. And make sure your parents always know. You might not like what they say. I remember not always liking what my parents say, but they are only giving you and telling you what's going to help you further along in life. Listen to what they say and nobody else, okay?
Thank you, Tammy. And Tammy's been a great sponsor of the Laws of Life too. I want to thank Santa. I want to thank Dor. I want to thank Izzy and Nikki. I want to thank Jada and Akila. You guys did an amazing job today on the Laws of Life show. Happy holidays, everybody. Thank you to our online audience. Thank you to our in-studio. We're going to keep the Zoom on so you can watch the kids get photographed with Santa if you'd like. But we are going to start the party. It's a wrap. Time for fun. All right. So,
Tammy, I think Santa might need some of that pain cream.
I know, right?
So, what we're going to do is, we have a gift for you, Marcus, so why don't we let Marcus go first? Santa has a gift for you. Quintus. I'm going to need some elves to help me pass the gifts to Santa. Quintus, you're going to go first, but everyone, please enjoy the food. Just walk carefully in the studio. Remember, it's a rather small space. I'm going to move this camera.
You want to reach out to Santa? You want to ask Santa a question? Tell us a whole Merry Christmas, Quintus. You guys just saying, Quintus, smile. Thank you, Santa. No, wait, Quintus, hold on. You got a gift from Santa? Wait, Quintus, take those gifts. What do you say? There you go. Merry Christmas. Wait, it'll be good. Oh, thank you. Grab your gift.
Okay, I need someone here helping me pass here. All right, you want to go next? We need an elf.
don't work for me. They do what they do.
Santa, that was so sweet of you to get a gift for our beautiful friend Nikki.
Such a great job singing.
No, let me record this. Wait, let me get a review here. Santa, what did you think of Nikki singing? Stand next to you.
Fabulous singing.
Yeah?
They did great. I love their original song. I love their cover song. They did fantastic. You guys have great voice.
All right. Olga, we're going to think. Nikki, who's next? All right, but Izzy, you got your butt, you didn't get your time with Santa yet. Wait.
Do I have to hand in?
So let me just pick the ones I know first. Oh, all right, well, let's just do this one next. Izzy. Go ahead, Izzy.
Go over here.
Let me get a nice picture. Perfect. Love that. All right. Lexi. Princess Lexi. Do we have a Lexi available? Find Lexi.
Two.
Izzy, I need you to help me find that gift that says Lexi on it.
What's my birthday? My birthday is so long ago I don't remember. Yeah. Well, we don't celebrate my birthday. Our big party is Christmas. That's our main holiday that we celebrate. That most of the rest of the year we work.
We'll do it later because I don't want to get it on the carpet. We'll do it later. Just enjoy yourself. Did you get your present yet from Santa? All right, we're going to find it. A Kyla. Well, we're waiting on Wait, she has a card. Okay, hold on. Let me hear. Do I have to do everything?
Lead out. We're gonna get... Oh, you're welcome, honey.